Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you guys are safe throughout this process right now. I hope everything is going good. I hope you guys have the necessary foods and things that to keep you good while everybody's doing this quarantine thing. I had a request from a good friend of mine, and they wanted to know why do exes come back? Now, I'm gonna use it from a personal point. When I was the ex, I think one of the reasons why exes come back when I came back was I left the situation thinking that I could find better. I left the situation thinking that it will only get better. Always the grass is green on the other side. Just because, just because it looks shiny, it's pretty and stuff like that doesn't mean it's gold. Everything isn't always gold. I used to always go back because I used to think that it was like this person knows so much about me. That starting over process is so annoying. That, hey, what's your favorite color? Hey, what do you like to do? Hey, what's this? What's that? I feel like exes come back a lot of the time because they hate starting over. And then the benefits that they were getting from the relationship that they was dealing with. A lot of people look at it like a new job. You could have worked here at one place and worked here at another place, and then when you work in these spots, you realize the different benefits. Some people have a 401k, some people have life insurance. When you move on, you might not be able to get that benefit back ever again. So now you just missed out. So what you try to do and see is if you can get yourself back in. But one thing about exes that we do the most is that when we see that the girl or the guy is happy, it's like, whoa, how are you happy? Where was this energy at when you was with me? How are you so happy? And the question is we have to ask ourselves, this sense of happiness that you're experiencing, was it because we were that bad? Was it because, we couldn't make you smile, couldn't make you this, couldn't make you that? We start to call ourselves into question, like, I wasn't that bad. You're not even that cute. This is the person that you really want to be with. Like, you start doing that. If you have ever been an ex or haven't been in that situation where you're trying to figure out, why did your last situation go back to another situation or go somewhere else, you've done that. You've done that. And I feel like exes come back because of that nature. Now, from the opposite side perspective, when I am the person that, has let my ex go, one thing I can say is that, they see the benefits. It's like, Matt, oh, I see you doing your thing. How have you been able to do that? How have you been able to get on, move past, not deal with nobody? Why you seem so happy? Why you seem like you're in a better place in your life that I'm not there? It's because when you become single and stuff like that, you get in a moment of isolation. People don't really understand that. People think that as soon as you finish a relationship that you got to get with somebody and you got to be with somebody and you got to just make love, and nah, it's not that case. And people do it all the time. So what they was asking me, like, why do exes always come back? Why do exes always feel the need to try to leave an imprint or try to stay around? I feel like exes always stay around because they don't want to lose it. They don't want to lose the actual aspect of, damn, this is my person at one point. This is my forever person. This is the person that I actually visualized and thought that I could be with for the rest of my life. Now, when they think like that and it's not happening, it's like, what goes on now? What goes on now? The next question that was asked was, can I be friends with my ex while they have a girlfriend and I'm single? The answer I'm going to give to you that is no, you cannot. You cannot be friends with your ex while they have a girlfriend and you're single. Understand this. If you're going to be with somebody, if you're going to try to stick around with them, then why even become exes? The point of you guys being friends is for what? Because you guys shared moments and you guys expressed yourselves and you guys talked and you guys was cool and you guys understood each other and oh my God, there's so many secrets there and all that, whatever. That ship has sailed. You wouldn't want your boyfriend to be friends with his ex-girlfriend and she's single and she over here feeding him ideas and suggestions about his new relationship or his new life or whatever. No. You guys have to know when to close the chapter, and closure is the biggest point. Trying to hold on to an ex, trying to hold on to an old situation can then hurt you in the long run and hurt your new situation. It might seem sucky, it might seem bad, but you just gotta do what you gotta do. I feel like exes stick around because they could just smell it. They're like, are they moving on? Is it true that they can be forgetting about me? I think exes smell the the happiness, the potential, the, oh, this is what's about to happen. Exes smell it. Trust me. Trust me. Exes sense it. People talk in their head. Wow, it's crazy. This person happy now. You left. Wow, nah, we can't. No, exes sense it, and you can't subject yourself to being back in it. You got to be better than that. You got to make sure you want more than that. Like I said, when I was the ex, I would check in without actually checking in. I would creep without actually. No, I would creep. I would lurk. I would do those things and be like, damn. Like, I remember when I made her smile like this. Damn. I remember when she was happy like this with me. Then you start reading the captions. It's like, oh my God, the happiest I've ever been in my life. And you're like, wow, you really gonna cap like that? Like, he wasn't really happy with me? So then you start to have the validation issues and stuff with yourself, and then you go into the next relationship, seeming like you think you're not thinking about that other relationship, but you actually are, because you want to be happy how that person is happy. And then you're comparing your happiness to their posts, to their captions, and you find yourself in a whole whirlwind. It's really hard for you to it's really hard for you to actually get that down pack and gather it together. So I'm gonna tell you right now, man, don't get caught up in the whole ex possibility and the whole ex. My ex isn't here for me. My ex isn't this for me. I want to still be friends with my ex, although they have a girlfriend. No, get your own life. No, leave your ex alone. Tell your ex to leave you alone. Like, if that's the case, then just get back with them. That's like a man being married to a woman. They get a divorce. He gets remarried, and then his ex-wife is his best friend. What? I will beat you and her up and the kids. What are y'all doing? No, that's dead. No, let that go. No. Yeah, I wish my wife would. I wish my girl would. Oh yeah, I'm friends with my ex. Who ex? Who friends with the ex? Yeah, okay. Exes only come back to ruin things, or just to monitor things. It's like you selling your house and then you still watching people take care of your house. Like, no, I don't like my. That's not your job anymore. You lost that job. You gave up that. You gave up that option. You no longer have the placing to be in a person's life like that. So that's your choice. That's what you just chose to do. What I feel per se is it sucks being an ex. Especially when you with somebody, you always think when you get into a relationship. I don't know about you guys. When I get to a relationship, my mindset is, that's it. Like, this is gonna be the last person I spend my life with. This is gonna be the person that I have my kids with. It's gonna be the person that, I want to spend, most of my time with for the rest of my life. So when it doesn't happen like that, you then have to reconstruct your mind to thinking, what was the problem? Why didn't it work out? How can I heal from this? And how can I move on from this? If you spending 5, 10 years of your life, 2, 3 years of your life, that's a long time you spend with somebody and then they just abruptly leave. So I see why people do become exes. I don't understand why people stay exes, as far as like, try to lurk around and, be that bitter person. But what I do feel per se is, no, you cannot be friends with your ex if you're single and they're in a relationship. Leave your ex alone. Get your own life. Also, being the ex that always comes around, fellas, ladies, let them go. Let them go. Don't get in touch. Don't tell a person, hey, I love you. Hey, I miss you. Hey, I care. Why are you telling them that? If you're going to tell me that, you better have some action behind it. Don't tell me you miss me, you love me, and all that, just to tell me. Nigga, I can say I love Rihanna, nigga, but I mean, hello, that's all I'm doing is I'm saying it. I'm not doing anything to show it. It doesn't really mean anything. I feel like those words that people put out nowadays is just so pointless and so useless. It's so misused. It's so free. It's so overrated. You know what I mean? I feel like people say I love you all the time. I miss you all the time. I wish things was different all the time. I wish you would jump off a damn bridge. Like, stop talking to me about that. Like, nobody cares. You're the ex, be the ex. You messed up or I messed up, bada bing, bada boom. If we didn't take that opportunity, while it was happening, then it is what it is. But nah, don't come across this bridge. Don't be my ex. Cause I ain't got exes. If we don't work out, then you just bit the dirt. I ain't never been in love. I ain't never been this. I ain't never been that. It ain't no, oh, you remember when we, nah. What I do remember is that you folded, you quit, you gone. So ask yourself, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that you can still be friends with your exes? I guess when you're in a relationship and they're single, or when they're in a relationship and you're single, whatever, you know what I mean. Like, can you guys do it? Can you guys do it? And how do you guys feel about exes coming back around? How do you feel about exes, you know, being a part of your life? I don't know. One thing I love about my life is that I don't put myself in predicaments to get in trouble. If I don't want to deal with the police and stuff like that, I don't put myself in situations where police can possibly be involved. If I don't want to cheat on my girl, I'm not going to situations where I can cheat on my girl, like club parties and stuff like that. As far as police, you know, hanging out, you know, with all types of guys and, you know, clubs, parties and stuff like that. No, I'm simple. Work out, YouTube, work out, home, work out, chill, you know, pray, you know, relationship with God, and, you know, bother you guys. So, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys got any requests for me to talk about anything, please send it in. Send it in the day before so I can make sure I got it fresh in my mind, and, you know, I don't have to write it down, you know, because all of this is straight off the dome. I hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are good. Everybody that got allergies like me, I hope you guys feel better, because I know people gonna look at you like, oh my God, they got the Rona. I'll talk to you guys later.